We need to open a couple of tables. Just going to be playing some 5NL. Trial them straight away. Pocket jacks, let's call it. Out of position with the overpair. He's checked it back, so now we'll put a small bet out there. And we'll put a small bet out there and hope he doesn't have the 9. He didn't. I'm going to keep an eye out for any situations where we come up to with underpairs here. Starting off pretty dry. Nine six suited in the button. It's a little loose, but we'll go for it anyway. And ace queen off and under the gun. Ace king, table 1. Definitely going to raise that up. Get a call from the small blind and the big blind. Big blind's got a big stack there. And we made top pair and a nut flush draw, so we're going to be betting this quite aggressively, I think. Obviously, we're going to keep betting. Now we've got the 2 pair. We're going to call it. And you had nothing. Lovely. Just bluffed it with this missed flush draw. Queen 3 off. Small blind. Actually, I'm just going to fold it. Ace queen suited. That's definitely a 3 bet. Okay, we've got the chart running live here now, and looks like we're all good. Okay, bet's really small on the paired board. I've got nothing. We'll let it go. Really annoying, we have to keep chopping up. 8-9 off in the cutoff. On the button, maybe we'd open it. Jack 6 and Jack 4, both off suited. We folded those. King 10 we're going to call. Flop a gut shot. He's checked it back. I'm just going to start bluffing at him now. Let me check it down. Pocket threes. Do we get a do we want to call against that with the threes? I'm gonna say no. I don't think he's got the stack for us to be set mining, because he's so short stacked. 8-6 suited under the gun, not quite. Okay, this is a situation on table 2. We'll be looking into this very shortly. There's pocket pairs below top pair. Best ways of playing them. At the moment I'm just straight up guessing with my pocket 7s here. But let's hope we take it down. Oh, he made the ace king. Never mind. And we get ace queen off suited. I think we've got a 3-bet with that. Don't really want to be calling versus under the gun opens that much. We do get a cold call from the button. And we make top pair, top kicker. There's a flush draw out there. If we get no action, we take it down. Jack 7 off suited, that's a snap fold really. H2 suited, here's an open. To a gut shot against a big blind call. Pocket 5s, no hijack. We will open these. See if we pick up an underpair. Don't, we get 3-bet. Fives, a bit too weak I think for calling. Again, could be wrong there. My pre-flop ranges might not be perfect. Okay, not much going on at the moment. Just going to keep folding all of this. King 9 off, bit too loose under the gun. Ace Jack off suited, that's a playable hand. We'll open that from the button. Get a 3-bet from the big blind. Ooh. Ace Jacks, I think if it was suited, we'd definitely call. Uh, 10-9 off in the small blind. We'll get out of the way with that. 9-8 suited. Again in the small blind, I don't want to be out of position against multiple players. King 9 we will open, and pocket aces on table 2. Getting some action. Let's raise it up. We get shoved on table 1. I will get out of the way of that. I think we just have to bet our aces aggressively here. So, but we don't get any action. We'll just check it back here. We'll see a flop for free. Obviously trips on the board. Would love to see an ace. No one's bet it. I'm going to bluff it. And we take it down. King 9 suited on the button versus the cutoff. I really don't know. I'm just going to call it. And we flop the second nut flush, so that's very nice. Okay, kings is the overpair. We're just going to call this. Just put straight out there. I think we might start to look at raising if he keeps betting. But we don't want to rush into it, and we don't get any action with the kings. We take it down. Raise him up on table 2 with a second nut flush. Right, pairs the board, puts the full house out there. Gonna have to call it. Oh, god damn it, and he had it. Oh, but I win back 25 cents, hooray. Oh, that was a shame. That was a real shame that paired the board and put the full house out there. Should we have folded? Can we find a fold there? I think we can, but anyone bets here, we're just getting out of the way. We'll call some small bets here. Game pair board. Check queen, we take it down with the ace jack. Outkicked him. Okay, pocket 2s, although we're in the small blind, so we can't be in position. Now, I will call just because the odds are getting good. Hope we get a set. We do not. Remember the king 7 off, it's really quite loose, but as I've done it, I'll keep betting. Maybe a mistake. I will keep betting. Now we're actually picking stuff up here and improving to gut shots. Oh, so close. Gaming at the bottom, not the top. So we'll just walk away from that one, I think. We are, what, coming up to 100 hands in? We're down about $1. Thanks to that guy rivering the full house versus our second nut flush. Always the way, should have just raised him. Mind you, would we have then have just lost money even faster? I'm just going to limp here with the 7-3 suited. Okay, we make trips. I'm not sure how we're going to get much action. No, we don't get any. I think one of the things I really need to focus on more with my playing is getting used to finding that fold button. It was making those big folds that eventually got me out of micro stakes. I mean, we've flopped a flush, we've got the draw to the straight flush as well. going to keep betting aggressively with our jack high. That's good, though not great. God damn it. Yeah. Yeah, poker gods are not smiling on me today. Still, it's only the beginning of the session. God damn it, without buy-in, practically. With two massive hands. We will bluff the paired board. And if he's going to put that smaller bet out, I'm going to big bluff raise him. Okay, our bluff didn't get through on the paired board, we did get looked up on it. But he's checked it back, I'm going to try another big bluff here. Flush completed, scary board, we take it down. Okay, pocket fives in the hijack. Can we end up with some under pairs here and do some thinking? Okay, we do. Okay, we're going to have quite a wide range here. Do we want to bet or check? I think we're betting small 50% of the time, maybe. We do get a call, pairs with a king and then a queen. We have the flush draw, so hold on. Oh, did he have a pair of eights? Table one, we get top pair, top kicker. We made top two. King four off, I'm going to limp with that. Why not? Because that happens. Got top two pair. We're going to get him. We were going for his whole stack on the river, but he folded. Right, ace three suited, we're going to be playing that. We'll open it if it's folded to us. We'll have three bet it if someone had raised. Okay, paired board, overcard, backdoor flush draw, bet it. Take it down. 7-3 off, don't think so. I'll just remember that I have a vape. Like queen jack off small blind, I think that has to be 3 bet rather. Nice, we take it down. We will check it with the 7-2. King jack off. Right, that's paired the board. I'm going to bet it. King jack off suited. I think that's a 3 bet. We get called. We flop nothing. I'm going to bluff it anyway. Nice to take it down. King 9. Let's call the limper. Not a bad flop for us. Although we don't want to see an ace out there. I'll still give it another call. And I think we took it down. Right, jack 6. Multi-way. We're going to call 1 bet, I think. And then fold to anything more. King Jack suited on table 1, under the gun, definite open there. Don't get any action, take it down. Right, pocket 3s, we are folding to that shove. 10-9 off, we'll open that from the small blind. And King 10 off is a call if he opens. She does. Got nothing but back doors here. If he checks it to us, I think we bet. Just because his bluffing range is going to have been so wide. We take it down. Jack 7 suited, we'll open that from the button. And Queen 9 off in the small blind is a fold. We take it down with the Jack 7 suited. 8-9 off, that's getting right down the bottom of the range. But we will attempt to steal with it, and it gets through. Fold, 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 fold. King 7, just outside the bottom of the range, I think, for the under the gun. Pocket 6s in the big blind. We will call with set mining. Unless it gets raised, we're getting out of the way. Ace-6 in the small blind is a fold. 6-4, we'll check it back if it checks round to us. It does not check round to us on table 1. This guy is folding his right, yeah, he's got something. He folds his big blind so much. 93% fold in the big blind. So when he calls us and we've got nothing, it'll be best just to get out of the way. Uh, 9-6 off, he's short stacked. Let's see what happens. We flop a gut shot. I'm going to slightly overbet the pot. Take it down with a gut shot. Ace 10 off in the small blind. I think I'm going to go for a 3-bet with that. Just thinking about it. I'm going to raise it up with Ace King on table 1. 3-bet gets through. And the Ace King gets no action. Jack 9 versus a limp. Would open it. If I ISO, we're likely to get multiple calls here. You know what, I don't know what to do there, I'm going to fold it. Pocket Jacks in the cutoff. We get no action. 7-2 off suited, everyone's favourite hand. Queen 4 off, Jack 3 suited. Lots of rubbish hands coming through. 9-10 off and Queen 9 off. But we got a walk with the Queen 9. I think I have to call it. We flop an open ender. I think this has got bluff raise written all over it. And we take it down with a raise. Okay, we'll go for a steal with the Queen 9, and we will be opening the Ace Jack off under the gun. And we take it down with both of them. Ace Queen, suited, small blind. It's got a 3-bet written all over it. Alright, now it's got squeeze written all over it. Our squeeze gets called by the big stack. We flop top pair, top kicker. Ah, shame, didn't get much action, but we pick up pocket kings on table 2. Obviously we will be 3-betting with that. Okay, it'd be really handy if that didn't just completely cover our hands. I will be calling with the 4s, but we do not get there. Don't get any action with the kings. We check it, we shoves it. Yeah, not with pocket 4s. Let's jack off in the cutoff, jack off. Takes it down. King 5 is a bit loose from the under the gun. Pocket 8's in the small blind though. We'll be out of position, obviously. Depends what the button does. I'm going to call it, but we are set mining here really, or bluffing on the double ace board. We get raised, damn it. Still, but you never get caught bluffing, you're not bluffing enough, as they say. Ace 9 and King 9. King 9, I think that's a call. We're cool with the Ace 9 as well. I'm really not sure here in the small blind though. Okay, I will be bluffing here. He checked it to us. Check, check. Over here, table 1. Ace 9 off is a bit loose. I think Ace 10 would be our starting or our betting range there. Okay, King 7 doesn't get through, and we get called, and there's an ace on the board. A little bit out there. Hope he didn't make the flush. He didn't. We take it down with our pair of kings. Ace-6 off, we'll open that from the button. We're going to range bet here because the king's on the board. We've got more kings in our range than he has as the caller. Unfortunately, it doesn't work. Hope we can take it down with the ace-high. No, he had the pocket. He had the pair of kings. At least we didn't keep bluffing. I don't think he ever would have folded that. 8-jack in the big blind, I think that's a call, and Jack 10 off. Oh, he made that an easy fold, didn't he? Oh, Jack 10 gets 3-bet. Which I don't think we can call a 3-bet with Jack 10 off suited, out of position. Queen 2 is probably a little loose, but we'll go for it anyway. Ace 10 is comfortably in our range. No action with the Ace 10. We're cool with the Queen 2. We flop 2 pair. Top and bottom pair. We need to keep betting. There's lots of draws out there he could have. He's thinking hard. Right, now we're looking to get his stack, so if we make it 27, giving him half a pot back left. Nine jack, Queen 2, we take him, yes. 2 pair over 2 pair, unlucky, my son. King 10 off in a small blind, obviously opening that. Ace 3 off in a small blind versus multiple players, we're just getting out of the way there. Oh, not paying attention, and we get set out there. So I think we've managed to, after losing those couple of big hands quite early on, back our way back to break even. Pocket 9's in the small blind. Yeah, could go either way on that. I think we definitely got to call at least one street of action in. And ace jack off. Alright, now we've picked up a gutter, I'm going to start betting it. If no one else is. And now we're just going to check it. Looks like we took it down though. Very nice. It's a fold on both tables. And we are at break even again, which is good. Okay, 8-4 off, we're just folding that. This player here tagged as purple, which means maniac. He's playing very tight, so I think that may be from a sake outdated note. We're going to change it to blue because he's actually playing quite tight. 3-bet. It's a low board. I'm going to bluff it and hope he's just got overcards. Pick up aces on table 2 versus a limper. Alright, my bluff on table 1 didn't work. I'm getting no action with the aces. Bit of a shame my bluff didn't work there on table 1, but such is life. Pocket jacks on table 1 now. I'm going to call that just because the odds are so good. And we make top pair. We make trips, we make a set of jacks over here. And we make trips on table 2, and now we've made a full house. Stick a pot size bet out there. Right, can he beat us? No. Has he got the 9? No, he had the 7. That was a nice score. Full house over full house. That is a big shove. And a call. We're getting out of the way of that. 7-6. Multi-way. Out of position. No, I don't know. That might have been a call. I'm not sure. Aces on table 1. See if we get any action. No, we do not. We'll go for steal with the 10-8 off suited. Ten jack off, we'll go for a steal with that as well. So we'll just give up on table 1. King Queen off under the gun, table 1. That's a nice little open. Ace 8 off isn't though. We flopped a gut shot with 2 overs. I think we have to keep betting that. Take it down. Don't think I'll play either of them. Seven, 6 off. We'll go for a steal in the small blind, but that's pretty much all it is. And then we'll go for a steal on the paired board, or bluff on the paired board. Doesn't work, get called, give up. So Nick, you can have that pot. You ain't got to win all of them, have you? Could have maybe opened the 10-2 suited, but questionable at best. Alright, 9-8 suited is a very obvious open there in the small blind. Jack 9 off. Could have gone for a steal with it. 5s. Do we end up with under pairs? No. Or just give up if he bets it. Take it back. Can we take it down? Oh, rivers the 9. Make top pair. Third kicker here. King 3. Multi-way. No, I'm getting out of the way. I'm going to ISO here with the Jack 9 suited though against this limper in the cutoff. I will 3-bet with the Ace Queen. We got a big 4-bet and then a shove. I know I shouldn't call it. See, discipline. Yeah, this guy never calls his big blind, so we'll bluff him. Uh, 10 Jack off, or Jack 10 off. Yeah, it's probably an okay open from there. Do get called by the button and the big blind, and we miss the board. Seven two off. We're not calling with that. These 3 suited. We're going to 3-bet with this. He checks it again. He didn't. Okay, Queen 9 suited, but definitely open that. They're called by the small blind. Pop an open ender. Gonna raise him. Keep betting him. God, he called all that with a pair of 4s. Get out of the way with the King 2 and the King 6 and the 9-7. Ace 2 off in the small blind. Not out of position. King 6 off is really loose. I'm going to go for a steal with it. Yeah, 3-bet. Let it go. Ace Queen off. And Jack 6 off. Multi-way limped pot. Middle pair. Just getting out of the way. Okay, top pair. Top kicker. Multi-way pot. He's put his absolute min bet into it. Let's try and raise it up a bit. We'll be opening with that. Yeah, we only get one street of action there, but he called our raise, so that's quite nice. We pulled the 8-7 off there. Right, if everyone checks it twice, now we're betting. Now we take it down. Jack 9 suited, little loose under the gun, but we'll see what happens. All the way around to him, get called by the big blind, and we've got backdoors at best. Scare card comes. If he doesn't bet it, I will. Yep, and the scare card gets rid of him. King 4, we'll go for a steal. So that, again, a bit loose, but we are in the small blind. Could be okay. But we get called. Not the best of boards, lots of middle type hands. I'm just going to let him have that. The pocket 10s I think we have to call with. I really don't know, but I don't want to be getting into these high risk situations. I don't know. 10 jack off in the small blind. We have to fold it. Fold and all of that. We'll call big, but we get a walk. Nine jack in the big. I would have called if he didn't raise it. Ace-3 suited, under the gun is an open. What we're playing at the moment, 22, 17, 8 probably. We have to call that because the odds, and we flop a gut shot. We'll flop an open ender with a backdoor flush. Yeah, I think we just have to get away with that one. That's a shame. And we don't get anywhere with that. Ace-6 off is a bit low. Got 4 flush on the board. Nine 8 suited, we'll open that, but not with 10-2 off. We get called by both of them. We flop a gut shot. Proves to an open-ender with a flush draw. Now we've got the flush. Gonna bet here with our bottom pair. And we take down with the flush. And with the bottom pair. 10-6 suited, might be a little loose. 7-6 off, gets a walk, nice. Okay, King Jack suited in the hijack. Definite open. Definitely ISO it. Why would you do that? That's a really small raise. I mean, make a pair and a backdoor flush draw. Make a pair and a flush draw. God damn it. 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 30%. Yes. I called because I thought we had the odds. Turns out he was bluffing anyway. Nice. Okay, we'll open with the pocket nines and with the ace queen suited. So we'll free bet him with that. I'm going to check it with my pocket pairs here. I don't like seeing that, but what are we going to get to fold? So let's just hope we take it down with the nines. We'll give it up. Ace king is a very obvious 3-bet here. And as us getting sat out, as us getting sat out, my 888 always crashes when you've been playing for an hour. We are back with some live play again on AAA. Play for another hour or so, up to about 5 o'clock. Then probably crack a beer open and just keep playing for another hour through till 6. Get 3 hours of play in for the day. Here we have second pair. Multi-way, I'm getting out of the way. It's okay, that is working. Right, ace jack off is an open. King 8 suited, I'm going to fold. Not sure whether I should have called that or not. 8-7 off. I'm going to go for a steal. It's a bit loose, but I'm that kind of guy. You get 3-bet, so learn your lesson there, don't you? Or maybe not. Queen 8 off. I'm going to call the limp. And we missed the board, so I mean, if it checks twice, we'll bet it. Other than that, unless we improve. Pairs the board. And the Jack 9 gets a walk. I just want to keep chopping up until we actually get some hands. Okay, we are getting out of the way with both of those. Ace 3 off. I think that's a call. We've got his backdoor straight draw, so give that up. 7-4 off is an obvious fold. King 9 off suited. Might be a little bit loose there. Ace 9 is definitely fine. King 9 off definitely isn't calling the 3-bet. Ace 9 gets a couple of calls. Got some backdoors, 2 overs. And we just get out of the way again. Right, a bit of a dry start to the session. 25 hands of just folding so far. Jack 8 gets a walk. 8-7. Do we want to 3-bet that? Yeah, let's 3-bet it. Queen Jack off on table 2. Our 3-bet gets cold called. And so the other go, and we amazingly make 2 pair. And we're going to keep betting. There'll be, what, over pairs out there? Four flush, I mean any 6 has us dead. I think we have to call it with the 2 pair. Damn it. Expecting to lose a lot. But we win, yay! That showed him. Punk ass. 9-8 suited under the gun, we'll open that. And we take it down. Yeah, we won't play that Jack 7 off if he's going to start ISOing. Queen 10 off. Again, right at the bottom of the range here. We do get a call, we make a top pair. And we make a top pair on table 1 as well. And we make 2 pair on table 2. He had the flush though. And we will go for a small value bet over here on table 1. We didn't get the top up there, that's a shame. But doesn't matter, we didn't play the hand. Yeah, my small blind play is probably in need of improvement. 8 kings suited, we will open on table 2. King 9 off against under the gun. I think we'll just get out of the way. This guy is just limping a lot here. King 8 gets called. Jack 9 off there is just a bit too loose. We want to cold call the 3-bet out of position. No, we don't. This guy's going deep into the tank here. Suspect he may have been disconnected. King Jack off is at the bottom of our under the gun range. We make second pair. We'll play our range advantage here, and here we've got gut shots, backdoors, all sorts of stuff. Bluff didn't get through over here. I am going to give up over here with my second pair, I think. But we take it down on table 1 with the pair of kings. 9-10 off, yeah, from late position maybe, and Jack 6 on the button. Right, Ace 10 in the hijack. Called by the big blind. Make second pair, top kicker. I'm gonna stick a bet out. Three two suited in the hijack. Don't think so. Ace 5 though, we'll have some of that. Don't really want to end up multi-way with something like 10-5 suited. Take it down with the Ace 5. We'll call the limp with Ace 4 off. And miss the flop. Uh, 10-7. Bit loose, I think. Queen 3 off. Yeah, King 2. Too loose under the gun. We've got no reads on this big blind, so 8-4 will get out of the way. Jack 10 off, big blind multi-way, out of position to 2 players, stealing with the Jack 9. I'm not sure how to play that. Okay, Ace Jack suited in the small blind on table 1. We'll call a raise if we get one. We hit top pair. Oh well, I'm going to slow play this one. Hope it doesn't turn out to be a massive mistake. Yeah, he folds it anyway. Queen 6 is a bit loose under the gun. Right, ace queen off, table 2. We will call a 3-bet if we get one. And we will be bluffing on the paired board, except he bets it. Just the 2 overcards, there was no backdoors or anything there. Might have considered calling. I think if we had the backdoor flush, maybe. Okay, we check it back in table 1 and flop the top pair. Put a small bet out there. And then check it back. We got out kicked. Ace 3 off in the small blind. I'm going to go for a very big 3-bet there, just a bluff. Probably not the right move, but it goes through and we take it down. Ace 2 suited, open under the gun, gets called by the hijack and the big blind. We have, however, flopped top pair and the nut flush. So we want to at least keep betting here to build the pot in case we do make the flush. Keep betting small. Try and keep any other flush draws in, I guess. Ace 8 suited, we will call. We get a big raise. It's 4x there. I think I've got to call it. And we fucking hit the nut flush. Unless he's got what? 8-10 of diamond of spades, in which case we are in a lot of trouble, obviously. We're going to go for his whole stack here though. And we will be folding our pocket 2s there, I think. And we get in with his straight. Nice. Unlucky, mate. I'm really feeling this music. Let's see if we can find something a bit better somehow. Line 6 we're going to steal with, 8-4 will be folding. Oh god, I hate Windows bloody 11 or 10, whichever one I've got. Right, Queen Jack, I think we have to take the lead on that one. We flop a decent flush draw, we're going to keep betting it. Do not get there, I'm going to put another small bet out there. And didn't get there. He kept calling it with the 9s. Well. Queen turn off? Right, I was just messing about with the music. I don't know what's going on. Flop gut shot. Right, now I'm going to bet because you checked it back. We take it down. We fold both of these. H4 might be a bit loose there. King Jack, again, just not sure. We have flopped trips here. I got sat out on the other table because I wasn't paying attention. Alright, pocket kings on table 2 and pocket queens on table 1, so we're obviously raising it up with the kings. Get 2 callers, no aces. Nice. Okay, and we're going to keep bang and take it down. So we venture into some dubstep. 5-4 off, we are obviously checking the bag. Guy just open shoving, which I am obviously not calling with Queen 5 suited. H6 will get opened there. I think this guy may have disconnected over here in the button. No. Yeah, as I suspected, he disconnected. Jack 8, it's already too loose, even on the button. Maybe not. 8-7, yeah, I think that's the bottom of our sort of suit connector range. Maybe 7-6 sometimes. Okay, that's a pretty good flop for us. We will keep betting it. Check down. We'll call the limp with A7, but not with 4-3. Ace-8 is very clear, open from the button. Overcard, backdoors, not great. Come on, take your time by it, son. Jack 5, we've got no reads on him. I think that is a bit loose. Probably 22 minutes in, 155 hands, playing 21, 18, 4. Ooh, we're not free betting very much, are we? Nothing but a backdoor straight draw, or nothing but a gut shot. We are out of position. I mean, we're clearly not getting the odds, and he had a small stack, so even if we did hit it, how much are we likely to get out of him? King 9 will get opened. King 5 will probably get folded. Yeah, but we get to see a flop for free. We make a top pair, quite nice. Obviously limped it, so I don't expect him to have much. See if we can get a little bit of value out of a lower pocket pair or something. We've got value out of something from him. Thank you, matey. And King 9 takes it down. Ace Queen suited. Get a call. He's very short stacked. Not sure what to do there. Seems neither is he. Right, now I've got the flush draw, so I have to bet it. And we take it. Nice. King 9 off in the small blind, facing a raise. We'll fold that. Pocket 4s. And Jack 10 off suited. So pocket 4s we will be opening. Jack 10 off. It's a bit loose, but we'll probably get a 3-bet. Yeah, there we go. We'll give it up. Yeah, Ace 5 off, out of position, multi-way, getting out of the way of that. Pocket 8s on table 2, pocket 3s we have no reason to call that. Pocket 8s we will call. We'll definitely call 1 street here. Now we've got no stats on his c-betting frequencies, so how many streets do we want to call? Run the back with second pair. You know what? I'm just going to give it up. Maybe playing a little cautious, but pocket kings. There's a couple of aces on the board, so obviously that's quite a scary board if you don't have an ace. And I don't want to get shoved off of that, so I'll block that out and he folds it. We've got 2 streets of value out of him with our second pair, so very nice. Ace king off is an obvious open. And queen 8 off is an obvious fold. Now, we call or 4-bet. And a small 4-bet out there because it was a very small 3-bet. And don't hit the board. We've got 2 overs and back doors all over the place though, so. And we hit top pair, very nice. Small bet on that. Don't have the aces. He did not, and we take him. Wow. Raised there with the second pair. What a loser. Okay, we open with pocket threes. It is an under pair. We are in position. We have a back door. I think that means we bet it. We take it down. That's from one of our lessons this morning. Ace 6, we're getting a bit loose again, but playing quite aggro, trying to. Yeah, just don't like the board. Right, well now we've improved to an open-ender. So we bet it, we take it down. King 7 is, I think, an open from the cutoff. We get caught by the big blind. We flop bottom pair, solid kicker with a backdoor, so I'm going to bet it. We do get a call. We still have the pair, and now we've improved to a flush draw as well. Bet again, and take it down too. King 10 suited open and pocket aces on table 1. Hope this guy shoves and this guy calls. Jack 9 on table 2 we're going to open. We get a caller. We're just going for this guy's stag really. Savia. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Flopped and flush against us, what a swine. Jack 8 over here on the button. Really don't know. Ace King we will be opening, 5-6 we will be folding. Pop a gut shot with 2 overs. Play the range of 5s, take it down. Uh, 5-10, he is folding his big blind an awful lot. But we get a call, it's a pair board, quite scary, we'll bluff it. We do get called. We make our pair though. Hopefully he was just bluffing then and checks it back. No, he keeps going. I'm going to let that go. Ace 3 suited and pocket jacks. We are going to open the ace 3 suited. Call or 3-bet with the jacks. Call them, I think. We have to call it. We take it down, yeah. King, queen off. Near the bottom of our range there, but hit a top pair. We'll call his donk bet. have to fold just because the ace is there. I mean, I don't think we can call another bet. And we out. Oh, we split it. Well, better than losing, I suppose. Right, I'm just sitting out for 2 seconds. Be right back. Yeah, I'll call the link with the ace-9 off. And we get top pair. And now we've got top pair and an open ender. And looks like we're going to take that down. Ace-9 cold calling a 3-bet. Probably not. Could be wrong, no idea. Pocket 3s we will be opening. Pocket 7s we're going to be opening as well. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure how to play something like that. We've got queens on table 1, which is a little bit more interesting. A little block bet out there, I don't want to get pushed off it. Queens, yeah, don't know here, should maybe be checking. Queen 3 suited, we'll open that. I'm checking that back. Yeah, would you have folded the ace if we'd have bet? Probably not. Okay, we flop bottom pair. No back doors. Okay, kicker. Queen 10 off. I think that's a bit too loose. King 4, no. 9-7, no. Eight 10. Bit loose maybe, but we get it through. And pocket 10s. I will call that and go multi-way with the 10s. Not a good block. Not a good turn. I mean, we did pick up a gut shot, but keep checking it down. Yeah, had the clean. Probably wouldn't have folded to 1-bet. Ace 8 is a little bit too loose. I'm going to call that just because of the pot odds. But we don't hit anything, we're just going to get out of the way as quickly as possible here. Yeah, especially with him an overbet and then a raise. No, thank you. Ace Jack suited on the button. We'll go for an ISO, and we will open the King Jack off in the hijack. We do get a caller, it's a paired board, we get squeeze there, we're going to fold, we're going to bluff on the paired board though. And we take it down. Ace 5 of 9-7 off. I think it's a bit too weak. I mean, neither of them are calling very wide, but we don't know what they're calling versus the button. Jack 6 suited is open, as is pocket 6s. Do get called, scary board, bet here, flop a set. God damn it. Alright, well here's hoping he doesn't have the flush. A bluff on the paired board didn't get, oh for God's sake man. Don't bet it. Just don't bet it. Yeah. That's a damn shame. But you gotta know when to fold them, know when you're beaten. Don't just give all your winnings back again. This is the key. Find your fold button and use it. Alright, ace 10 off in the hijack. We make a top pair, ace queen under the gun, top pair here. I think we keep betting it. He's just got a worse ace maybe. Nasty thinking he's going to shove on me. We shall see. We'll open the ace 3 off and take the blinds down. Right now he's really thinking about it. Is he just Hollywooding me? No, he folds it. Good nines. We will be opening King 8. I think I'll go for a steal with that, but we won't defend it. Got the underpair, but we do have we're what's he got? 4-3. Oh, nice. Got the missed flush draw. Ooh, it's tempting to call that, but if we do, we're likely to get called by someone around here, I think. No, I'm just going to leave it. Ace queen off, we'll open that 5-6. I think I'm going to limp with the 6-5 off. We hit a paired board. I'm just going to slightly overbet bluff that, and we take it down. Queen 9. Ooh. Nah, King 9, yeah. Queen 9. Queen 10. Yeah. The Queen 9's borderline there. Not 100% sure though. We won't defend the Queen 3, and we will not get mixed up in that. Ace 2 off, that's a bit too loose. We'll go for a steal with the King 8 though. Check there, I'm really not sure how to play a situation like that. We will call 1 street. Get out of the way with the King's 8, I don't know what to do. No, we dropped a 3rd pair. We didn't improve, we got worse, so. Oh, didn't mean to hit that. 6-2, King 2, ooh, in the calf. Make top pair on a paired board. See if we can entice him into betting at all, or calling our smallish bets. No. Just check it back with the King 9, and we hit 2 pair. Counterfeits our 2 pair will be 3 betting over here with the Ace King. Looks like we took that down. Okay, makes a small 4 bet. We're out of position. Maybe have to call it. Hope you hit. We do hit a top pair. Top pair, top kicker. No, I mean honestly, he's got flush now. Right, and we're going to put a small bet out there because I just don't want to get pushed off of it. Obviously, if he raises us, we'll have to give it up. But he doesn't, he folds it. Nice. We will call with our pocket 4s. I get out of the way of that. A7. Ooh, it's only small. I'm going to call it because it's suited. That's quite scary. Now I'm going to bet because again I've got top pair. I don't want to get pushed off it. But that's fine. You take it, mate. Open with 8s, we get called, paired board, and we got pocket 8s. Exactly the same hand on the other table. And we get called there as well. We take it down on table 2. Okay, we've been called twice. 3 callers on table 1. And there's an ace on the board. I'm not really happy about that. I mean, now we've got 3rd pair. you know, pocket pair below second pair. Just gets worse and worse. Yeah, I mean, wow, you have nines. King 2 versus a limper. Let's ISO him. Got 9 hands on him, no real thing. We take it down. Nice. Jack 10 off on the button is definitely an open. And so is pocket 5s from the cuts off. Okay, pocket 5s. We're gonna bet the scare card. I hope he folds it. Queen 6 off. He's a fold. He did fold it. Nice. Queen 2 off is very loose. We've got no reads on him. Seven 5 off. This guy looks, initial impressions is he's incredibly tight, so we're just going to steal really wide there. Six 4. That's a bit loose for a call. I'm going to call the limp here with 8 7. And I'm going to call that with the jacks. You know what? I've got top pair. Alright. It's a bet and he's raising it. I've got the over pair. I'm going to bet that. Take it down. I am not sure what to do here. Eights, nines. I'm going to call it, but I think fold to further betting. Yeah, damn it. It's just screaming sets, or, well, no, it just screams sets really, doesn't it? Right, I can see my session is coming up to an hour, which is when 888 will tell me that I've been logged in for an hour and then shut my entire thing down. So I'm going to shut it down now so it doesn't do it in the middle of a hand. Take a 5-minute break, 10-minute break maybe, and then come back and play for another hour. So we're out on table 1. Nine 4, bit too loose I think. Ace king suited, we will definitely be raising that. Didn't actually sit me out on table 2 there, so. Oh. No, I mean, Should I call that? Should I just call that blatant a massive shove? No, I'm going to be really nitty and fold it. I don't want to lose all that winning in one of the dying hands of the session. So yeah, we're going to get a bit nitty there. Because it's such a small bet. But I mean, I'm going to fold to anything more. This bag's so small. Yeah, the other guy folded it to him as well. Good bet from him if he was bluffing. Or was it? Was it just a terrible fold from me? I will call all of this limping with my ace-2 suited. We'll make a weak top pair. Backdoor straight draw as well. Let's see if we can get anyone to call that doesn't have an ace. Looks like we can. Nice little bit of value, some thin value back in there, and we're all good. Ace-7 off. Getting a bit loose, but we are playing the micros. People are rubbish. Get caught by the small blind. 8-7 on table 1 is an open. Right, flopped. Not too badly. That's obviously going to be checked. I think here, because we've got the ace, we're going to bet it. We'll take it down. This is checked twice now. Yeah, it does get bet. Be short players. 34 in the pool, obviously not huge. We'll call all of that limping with our ace-2. Make the ace. Expect there may be better aces out there though. We'll call one street, definitely. Probably have to look at giving up now, I think, unless they bet really small. She's going into the bank. And he has not bet small. I just feel I've lost that. Call it instinct, whatever you want. You absolutely should listen to your gut in a lot of these occasions, these situations. You know you've lost. fold the hand. Don't call it just to look them up. That's where all of your profit is disappearing to. That's quite a big open, which we are not calling with Jack 8 off suited. Is that still updating as the live session? Yeah, it is. Cool, just checking that the chart was showing properly. Jack 9 off suited. Jack 10's a definite. Jack 9. No. This time, no. Maybe another time, yes. Pocket fives and small blind is definitely getting played. We hit a set. Just not going to fuck around and start slow playing. This guy. Yeah, 1756 was in position, out of position, in position. Folds 56% of flopped in position. Should have had that. 9-10 off, 2 loose from the hijack. 3 other people at the table here. I don't want to start messing about really. Do you want to look him up with the ace high hand? You know, it's only one big blind, let's do it. Because if everyone else folds. We get 3 bet over here on, what did he have? He was bluffing. Nice. Yeah, we got 3 bet with our 5-4 off suited, we're not messing about that. Ace king suited on table 1. We hit top pair, top kicker. But we get no action. I don't even know what I'm thinking about there. 4-2 off suited and king 10 off in the small blind. Aces on table 1. See if we can get any action. We are obviously raising it up. Come on, mate, do something stupid. Straight in with the big squeeze. Go on, shove us. Shove on it. Shove it, mate. We get no action. What happened here? He limped, we ISO'd, we hit top pair, top kicker. Is that what's happened? Well, he calls 2 streets and then folds on the river. But we'll take that. We will open both of these. I think I'll 3-bet with the king queen suited. Slightly bigger than I was hoping for. And over here. I do not know how to play either of these hands, and I got time about that. I'm going to call with the king queen. And then fold. Yeah, should have folded it. Although, you know, plenty of boards where we could have called. Ace 10 off is an open on table 2 in the hijack. Two overcards, backdoor straight draw, no backdoor flush draw though, check it. If he checks it again, we're going to start bluffing, just irregardless. But he doesn't, he comes out big, so we will let him take it. 8-7 off suited in the button, well, he's open, so that's that. 8-9 off suited in the button. I think we have to go for a steal with that. Doesn't get through. That's quite a scary board though. Doesn't get any less scary. Ace 9 is right at the bottom of the range, but I think we'll open it. And fold to that 3-bet. Nope, that's just getting too stupid now. But like what, 4th pair? Queen 10 off. No idea, but I just don't feel I should be getting involved in that with Queen 10 off suited. Check it back with the 10-5 off. If he checks it, we will put a little overbet out there. We get called though. It's not good. Just had 2 overs. Damn him. That is quite a big 3-bet. Again, lots of calls with our jacks, and we hit a jack. Wow. On a mono board. I guess we should bet and just hope no one flopped the flush and the flush doesn't come in. We'll see the flop free flop with our Queen 2 off suited, but not the Jack 6. We saw it for free, we'll give it up. King 8, that's quite close to the bottom of our range, if not past it actually, but we get folds all the way around to the big blind. Who is really taking his time about it, and he gives it up. Queen 7 in the small blind, yeah. Easy open. Gets called though. We have basically nothing on this board. Yeah, any bet interest, we'll just give it up. 7-2 off, everyone's favourite hand. King 2 off, I mean bit better. We will see the flop for free and fold, do any betting. Like King 2 off. They're both folding too much, so This guy's folding, wow, 86% of flops. 6 out of 7. But he's led out there. And I've got nothing. Okay. Yeah, not sure what to do there. Let's do some studying of like hands like that, just, you know, Broadway pairs when you miss the board and you don't have draws. We'll see the flop for free with 7-4, King 10 multi-way. Again, I've got timed out anyway. We will check. Well, weak middle pair there. A bit of a slow start to this last live session of the day. He says getting dealt pocket queens. Oh my god. What are they calling with? What are they all calling with? Always a bloody ace on the board. Right, there's finally some betting going on over here, and I think I'm getting out of the way of it. We've turned a gut shot to go with our pocket pairs below top pair. It is going check, 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 check. And my mouse has just died. Right, I'm going to need a longer cable than that. We take it down with the queens. Nice, that's a bit of a disaster. Right, disaster averted. The mouse is now plugged in and charging again. That was fun. We have 6-5. We get called by the big blind and the small blind, and the board is king, ace, queen, ace, king, queen, rainbow. Jesus. Yeah, I'm just going to bluff at it because there's so many undercards or under pairs that might want to fold. No. Pocket nines on table 1. Yeah, we'll be calling that. Hit a set. He is very short stacked. See if we can take the rest of it off him. I should have just made that bigger and got it all there. 10-9 off. Big blind. Bit loose, I will call it though. Take it down on table 1. You check that back on table 2. Let's just have a stab at it with total air. Our bluff gets called. We lose the hand. Never mind. Jack 7, do we want to ISO in with it? No, I think we'll just get out of the way. Queen Jack off. King Jack is the bottom of the range. Queen Jack, very similar, obviously. You get 3-bet though. What's going on over here? Got limp. Raise ace 2. He's gonna call it. We're out of position. No. Yeah, what are we getting value from when we do hit an ace? Better aces. We are about 20 minutes into this last hour of live play for the day. We have made top and bottom pair. Lots of draw, try to get value from flush draws. Go for a bit more value, but we don't get any more. But we did get some, so. Queen 5, nah, too loose under the gun. 10-5 off in the small blind, obvious fold. 10-7 suited, we'll go for a steal with that. This guy is calling too wide and then folding to everything, so we're just going to bluff him. He called it, that was unlucky. A third of the pot. We've got third pair. Don't want to look him up. Yes, I'm going to. Alright, well, I think we've got it right a few times this session, or today, so can't be right every single time. Queen 5, bit loose, but paired board, we will bluff it. And we get 3-bet with the Queen 5, that's annoying, but we'll let it go. As we get ace jack on the very next hand. Don't get any action with it though. That's okay. It's important to win small pots too. I was wondering what to do on table 1 until he has done that. King Queen off. I really don't know how to play the small blind very well. I'm pretty sure that's a fold. I'm pretty sure 9-8 will be an open. And we get 3-bet. We'll be out of position. I'm sure we should be calling some 3-bets with some hands like that, I'm sure. So we shouldn't be folding them all. What are we playing at the moment? Right, 24, 19, wow. Very low 3-bet. 2.5% 3-bet. Definitely need to 3-bet more. Not with Jack 6 off. We have what's happened here. Checked it back, made top pair on a paired board with a possible flush draw. Try and get a little bit of value maybe out of the flush draws. But we don't, but we take it down. Check it back with 10-2, see the flop for free, make a bottom pair. Not really interested in playing that. Queen turn off on table 2. We would have opened it, but Jack 9 suited. In the cut-off, we'll definitely open that. But we get 3 bets, so we'll let it go. Definitely feels like we're getting 3 bet a bit more now, post 5 PM than we were earlier. People can't be drunk quite yet. Well, I suppose. Could be a couple of hours ahead of UK time. Calling that with the pocket 5s. Going multi-way. Not hitting the set. Ooh. Making a full house though, but not a good one. Let's see. I think it was worth calling 1 street, but if he bet more, he wouldn't have got any value out of me. We're going to call the limp. Probably shouldn't with queen turn off, but we do make a top pair, which we will bet. I'm just going to put a little block bet out there, which he raises. Paired board, flush completed, getting raised. I think we can comfortably fold that. Right, so yeah, half an hour in. Not going great this last set of the day. Pretty card dead. Not really making any big hands. You know, that's poker though, innit? Sometimes not much happens. Okay, our ace queen gets called. Paired board, just gonna bluff it. Standard. King 7 off on the button is probably a bit loose, but I'm going to try. Now we've got the flush draw. We don't make it, but we have the ace kicker. He's got the king. Probably played that hand badly, I think. Ace 3 off for the pods. King 2, no though. Okay, nope. Queen 4, no, a bit too loose, I think. Jack 8, no. We'll see the flop for free with the 7-5 off suited. as he checks it, we'll overbet bluff. Nine six is a snap fold, and so is 4-2. And king 5. Waiting for players on both tables. Yeah, still the same size player pool, about 35 people. It's not very big. We got on the 10s. Yeah, there's more people playing 10s now. Obviously, we have absolutely nothing on that board. Right, now I'm going to bluff it because it seems no one wants it, but obviously if someone does, they can have it. Queen Jack off, yeah, bluff gets it. Yeah, we pick up ace 10 off suited. Table 2. We make a second pair there. Try and get some value from non-ace hands. Plus comes in, and he did not make his straight. So okay, and we have pairs board. Love it. Standard. Gets called. Not good. We improved to a gut shot, but is the pot getting really big? If we carried on betting with the gut shot, would we have folded out the pair of 5s? Hard to say. I don't think we had any reads on it, so. Right, king 3 on table 2, we're just folding that, but pocket queens on table 1 versus a small open there. I think we have to raise that. And there's an ace, damn it. And there's the flush, God's sake. So we're going to call a really small bet like that. And fingers crossed, he had 7s. Nice. Again, Queen Jack off under the gun. King Jack, we would. Queen Jack, they're connected. I mean, seems to be getting free bet a lot, and I don't want to call free bets when I've got that. So 10-9 off. I think that's a call in the big blind. And we have rivered a straight, turned a straight, but we don't get any action. Maybe I should have checked that and let him bet. Didn't think about it. I think I should have checked it, let him bet. He is right, yeah, we're range betting that, and we've got the gut shot. So big blind versus small blind, blind v blind. Queen 9 off. No, I think that's just too weak. 8-7 off as well. Now, do I keep betting with the gut shot here? I think I do. We flop an open ender here, so we're going to bet that. Don't get any action there, but that's fine. We're semi-bluffing, so we take it down. We get the call there. Damn, I thought he was going to fold then. I think we've got to check it and hope he's missed a draw. Call with sevens. Yeah. Obviously we have to give that make a weak middle in pocket pair there, but alright, what do we want to do here? Check, check. If it checks again, I'm going to bet for protection. A7, I think, is a call. Make the top pair. Okay. Right, now I'm going to lead out on the flush, and because that's quite scary. While we wait, yeah, I'm getting out of the way. Maybe a bit too nitty, but ace jack off. Is it a call? Is it a squeeze? I think it's a call. Completely whipped the flop anyway, so. I can smell the next black card coming too. Yeah, we're not keeping it going there. A little over bet bluff doesn't work. God, it's just absolute rubbish hand after rubbish hand here. Alright, ace queen, we pick up something playable. Right, yeah, he's limped, so we're going to ISO him. Called it, it's a bad board. Oh my god, min bets it. Just have to call him. And honestly, if he puts one, yeah, fucking nothing. Nice, we take it down with the ace high. Ace 2 suited on table 2 and king jack on table 1. Okay. What do we do here? This guy's short stacked. He's opening fairly correctly. King jack off. God damn it, I'm clicking on the time bank and it times me out. I'm going to try and steal this. We do get a call though. Okay, well, I mean, we could have lost more there. Okay, we make trip aces. On an absolute no-bet board. Alright, that's going to check. We're going to try and steal it. And we do. Open the king queen off on table 1 and the queen jack off. Get called on both. Give that one up. That pairs the board. I'm going to bluff at this one time. And then unfortunately give it up. We are now coming up on 45 minutes into the last hour of live play today. Jack 9 off suited is getting a little bit loose, but with the cut off, timed out over there. Alright, pocket aces on table 1. Any reason to call this bet over here? Right, we get 2 callers with our pocket aces. If they had kings or queens, surely someone would have raised it. I'm gonna have to call it. I am prepared to lose this hand though. Wow, set and 2 pair. Damn it. Jack 10 off suited. I will give that a go. If they'd been deeper stacked, might have folded there, but for like 30 bigs, I think you've got to call it. Queen 6 is a bit too loose. That just screams weak ace, which I don't beat, so fold that. Queen 9. Multi-way, out of position. Don't think I should. Yeah, 2s we're calling. We are obviously set mining with our 2s. Ace 9 off. We did not hit a set, but that's a scary board. I will call. Now I'm going to bet and just hope he folds it, which he does. Nice. So you don't really want to try and get to showdown with pocket 2s. Ace queen off. I think that's a 3-bet versus an undergun open. He calls it. We make trip queens. I'm not going to fuck around. Well, now Queen King has us dead. Alright. Still, nice pot. Not really sure how to play that, but not been a great last hour of play for the day so far, so any little pot where we win a nice little amount. Currently up a couple of buy-ins. Would be nice to have a 3rd one. But ooh, what do we do here? It's a raise, isn't it? King 8 off. Don't want to call that in a big blind. Is it too bad? It's questionable, but no, I raised here, didn't I? And we flop a set 4 ways. God damn, a lot of stuff just got there. Damn it, I think we've lost that then. I mean, what's he raising us with? Damn it, that's annoying. Again, scary paired board. Got an under pair. Cool Bennett. A6. Is that a 3-bet or is it a call? Or is it a fold? God damn. I'm going to call it. Could go a lot of ways with that. We go walk with the 7-3, which is nice, and we completely whiff with the A6. King Queen off is fairly standard open from the cut-off. We do get called by the button. We are out of position. That sort of board makes a lot of sets, a lot of 2 pairs. But if he checks it again, I'm gonna steal it. Well, depending on what the river card is, which he doesn't. Queen 3 is, I think, just a bit too loose. Wow, it really does feel like this third session of the day has been sent to just test me and see if I'll start tilting. Just an awful lot of weak hands. Still, when you have like just a dry spell like this, you've just got to get through it. Try not to do anything stupid and lose any unnecessary amounts of money. Like not doing things like calling with 6-5 offsuited there. But yeah, this dry spell just seems to be dragging on. I've got about 5 minutes left to play. Jack 2 suited. We calling that big blind? I think it might just be just too weak. That's a fold. You know what, this is just getting tedious. And we are coming up on 7.5 hours of streaming today, so I'm gonna wrap this up. Sitting out on the next big blind on all tables. There goes table 1. He ain't gonna give me pocket aces in there. Come on. Let's just get it over with. Right, okay. So let's have a quick look. Where's it gone? If we go here, I think. Okay, so today's results. Let's make that chart a bit bigger. Right, we played for about 3 hours. We played 1,100 hands. We've won $7.60. So that's $2.50 per hour. Big money stuff. We are winning at just shy of 14 big blinds per 100 hands, under 3-betting a lot. And I think, as we can see, there's one big hand we lost there, one big hand we won. The rest of this is just tedious, nothing going on. We still have positive showdown and non-showdown though, so can't really complain about that.